Hello guys, very warm welcome to Preparation Center. So today we're going to discuss about some current topics which was in the news. So it's a news that why India participate in the third Arctic Science Ministerial ASM3 is in the news. So let's discuss that what was it. We discuss few points about that which is important. Whatever I say, if you want you can write down it. This is very important. All the headings, all the word that I say is important. So recently, the Minister of Earth Science has participated in the third Arctic Science Ministerial ASM 3. So let's discuss this. What was it? Do you know what is Arctic Science Ministerial? Have you ever heard about that? If you know, then write down in the comment section. So I'll tell you what was it, okay? It is the global platform for discussing research and cooperation in the Arctic region. So mark that, especially in the Arctic region. What was it? It's a global platform for discussing and research. The first two meetings, i.e., ASM1 and ASM2, were held in the USA in 2016 and Germany in 2018. So this is a very this is important as the point of view from prelims, that ASM1 was held on. To write down that ASM1 held in USA in 2016, okay, and ASM2 it's held in Germany in 2018. And it promote collaboration towards strengthening the observational system and sharing of data to enhance the knowledge. Key highlights of the third Arctic Science Ministerial ASM3. So the ASM3 is a jointly organized by Iceland and Japan. Mark that, it is joint organized by Iceland and Japan. It is the first ministerial meeting being held in the Asia. This is also important, that this is the first ministerial meeting that is held in Asia. And the theme of this year, knowledge for a sustainable Arctic. Okay, so mark this, that the theme of this year is knowledge for a sustainable Arctic. This is also important for you. It aims to use the well established foundation of the ministerial as a means. So, as a means to take action on coordinated Arctic observing and research in an open and transparent format, which include all the Arctic stakeholders. So basically ये establish किया गया है, मतलब इसका aim क्या है कि well established जो भी foundation है ministerial के, उन पे action coordinate लेना और observe करना, उनके बारे में research करना, और ये सारी information transparent होती है उनसे और जो भी stakeholders हैं उनके बीच में. The platform aims to emphasize and engage in constant monitoring and strengthen the ऑब्जर्वेशंस. ये प्लेटफॉर्म जो है ऑब्जर्वेशन को स्ट्रेंथन करता है. इट मीन्स अगर आप किसी भी रिसर्च पे ज़्यादा एक्सपैंड करेंगे, अपनी मनी को, अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे, तो वो चीज़ें और अच्छे से हो जाएंगी ना, और भी ज़्यादा क्वालिटी फॉर्म में हो जाएंगी. सो ये यही करते हैं. आई होप यू गेट क्लैरिटी अबाउट दैट. And a vital element of ASM3 is the development of education and capacity building for future generation, with an emphasis on both scientific and local knowledge in Arctic and non-Arctic states. Okay? India would continue to play a positive role in deepening shared understanding of the Arctic through observation, research, capacity building, as well as promoting sustainable development of the region through international cooperation. So remember that one line, this is quite important when it is talk about India. So India would deploy open ocean mooring in the Arctic for long term monitoring of upper ocean variable and marine meteorological parameters. And another one is India has a permanent research station in the Arctic called as Himadri at Ny Iselund Silebod area in Norway. So this is the important point. You have to mark that, and if you want you can note down in your notes, okay, that India's permanent research station in the Arctic, what was called as Himadri at Ny Alesund Svalbard area in Norway. Another one is it has also deployed in multi-sensor mood observatory called as INDARC, INDERC, in the Kongs Sword since July 2014. Okay, so remember that spelling, this was quite very horrible spelling, but if you want, this is very important. Okay, that it has also deployed a multi-sensor mood observatory, what was called as ENDARC in the Kongsvinger since July 2014. The research in the Arctic region from India is coordinated, conducted, and promoted by the National Center for Polar and Oceanic Research, NCPOR, Goa. Okay, so remember that also. This is very important topic. All the points that I'll tell you, these are few points that are important from the point of view of prelims. Okay. So, the research in the Arctic region from India is coordinated, conducted, and promoted by the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, NCPOR, situated in Goa. So let's discuss important point. What is Arctic Council? India enjoys observer status in the Arctic Council with 12 other countries since 2013. It means India has joined since 2013 and there are other 12 countries also. The 12 countries are, so just hear the name: Japan, China, France, Germany, UK, Italy, Switzerland, Poland, Spain, Netherlands, Singapore, and South Korea. It is a high level intergovernmental forum to promote cooperation, coordination, and interaction towards sustainable development and environment protection in the Arctic. And it was formally established in 1996. Also, remember that this point was quite very important. The Ottawa Declaration defined these states such as Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Russia, Sweden, and the United States as members of the Arctic Council. I hope you get clarity about that point and this point is very clear to you. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please share and subscribe our channel for more contents. Please follow us. Thank you.